In this video, we're talking about the pros and cons of having a chinchilla. The first big plus of owning a chinchilla is that they are extremely social animals. You can have them at home with you or even around your children, and you'll find them to be adorable. Moreover, once they get comfortable with you, you'll notice them approaching you to interact. It's really wonderful in that regard, and it's a joy to see them and share a moment with them. Another great aspect is their longevity. If you take good care of your chinchilla, show them love, feed them properly, and take care of their needs, you will find they can live up to 20 years. The average lifespan is between 10 and 20 years, which is what we're saying. If they receive appropriate care and don't suffer from any negative health issues, they could live with you for up to 20 years. And that's wonderful because they will spend a lot of time with you. Another positive aspect of having a chinchilla is that it doesn't require much care in terms of hygiene. Chinchillas will groom themselves. In fact, with chinchilla sand, you'll see that they're very clean and always bathing. And you'll notice this in their fur, which they keep very well groomed. It's very soft and wonderful. So you don't need to constantly care for them in this aspect because they do it themselves. We've discussed the advantages, and now let's talk about the disadvantages. One of the major issues, particularly for our well-being and mental health, is that they're nocturnal. And being nocturnal, you will notice that they make a lot of noise at night. So if you have the cage close to or the space they occupy near the room where you or your family sleep, it's possible they could disturb you a bit. So our recommendation is to have them at least somewhat distanced from the area where you intend to rest. Another drawback these animals have is that they defecate a lot. They poop a lot. This means you'll have to clean the cage more often. Instead of cleaning it once a day, you might have to clean it twice. One at noon and one at midnight. You have to be careful with this. But on the plus side, they're easy to pick up. So that's an advantage. Advantage and disadvantage. Another disadvantage, and for me the most important one, is that they're bouncy and escapist. What does this mean? That if you don't control the space where they are and there's a window or a door open, it means they'll whistle right out of there. Therefore, it's very important that you control these spaces. This is important to them. It's dangerous because another animal could attack them, or you could lose them, or they could get hurt. That's why what we tell you is very important. Keep an eye on the space where they are. Keep an eye on them, and when you decide to take them out to play, watch them. Today's tip is that you have to help them regulate their body temperature. Why? Because they don't sweat, just like dogs. Since they can't sweat, they can't regulate their body temperature themselves. Therefore, in the summer months, they can suffer a lot in the heat. What can we do? Firstly, remove them and put them somewhere shady, because that way they won't suffer in the heat. Secondly, we can put something cold underneath them, for example, a wet towel, so that they can get on top of it and cool down. This will be very positive, and you'll know they'll be okay in the summer months.